Excellent, excellent, yes, yes, triplicate, that's first class. First class distro list, no, that won't do it. Oh, hello, please come in. I was just reading this memorandum from Air Force Global Strike Command. Did you know that all official correspondences now have to be in Garamond font? Amazing! Here at the Air Force Center for Queep Development, Control, and Dissemination, we truly believe that you can accomplish nothing out of something. Oh, wait, what is this? Blue ink. Blue ink. How many times have I told you blue ink? Queep is that completely unnecessary stuff that you have to accomplish on a daily basis with no clear benefit to the mission accomplishment. Here at the Air Force Center for Queep Development, Dissemination, and Control, it is our greatest hope that we can eventually, through vigorous efforts, elevate Queep to a status higher than that of the mission. The mission will be entirely gone, and only the Queep will remain. Security faucets, bet they got some great Queep inside. Let's go take a look.
We utilize the Air Force Form 2096. It involves tracking the members' time spent working in the specific duty positions that are specified in the AFI. So the AFI specifies that a member participating or conducting duties in direct support of nuclear operations must conduct at least 40% of those duties. So this is where it gets tricky, trying to figure out what exactly that means.
What was required for Global Thunder?
For Global Thunder, Air Force Form 2096 had to be filled out not only for members already on flight who are conducting security operations on a day-to-day basis, but everybody that we had to pull from the back office positions. We have to disenroll and then re-enroll members who are shifting duty positions and who are gaining certifications and losing certifications. An excess of 340 forms approximately had to be processed, submitted, filled out, checked over, and then essentially routed up towards the FSS. If we could somehow just maintain a spreadsheet, something as simple as an Excel spreadsheet, and we could keep track of everybody's certifications and what days they were, and we could submit that.
Base ops. We got airplane Queep in there.
We have an EAL inter-access list to get out to our weather equipment that's installed, whether it's us or maintenance personnel that come out quarterly. And it's a detailed system to get it all together. First, it involves us putting it together, and then we have to drop it off at security forces, go through 2 different shops for checks, and they have to stamp it. And then from there, it goes out to the missile wing, and it's got to go through all the squadron commanders and ultimately be signed by the OG or wing CC. But if there's any little thing that has changed on the template, it requires a completely different revamping. The process gets started all over again, and every visit at the shop is required again. My recommended change is to try to go electronic, because like I said, every shop is a stop that you have to drive to and drive it back and forth. And if there's any changes, that's more driving.
In December 2013, one of our missile alert facilities experienced a major water leak. And the civil engineering personnel who were supposed to come out and fix the water leak had a formatting problem with their dispatch. Because of the formatting problem, they were turned away by the KCCC or KCCC office 3 times in a row and were unable to respond to the water leak for 24 hours.
Hey, Queep coming through. Get out of the way. Ah. Excuse you. I'm looking for Queep. Anybody see me, Queep?
So, for the orange sheet, before the bomber FIP, if a member had to go to a downtown appointment, my office and the PRP would give them an orange sheet. They would take this orange sheet with them to the doctor and bring it back to the med group afterwards for review. The bomber FIP eliminated the orange sheet and said that if the member can answer these 10 simple questions no, then they're good for PRP duty. They've now introduced the yellow sheet, and this yellow sheet says that there has been no status change to this person. If there was a status change, they would call my office and tell me. And what they really did was just take the orange sheet, change the color, and reverse the flow on it.
What would you do to change it to make it better?
Just get rid of all the sheets.
Too much. Queep.